know is true. Peace and contentment, no need for resentment. This I found in you. This I found in you.
Whatever you want, whoa, whatever you need. Heart belongs to you. Whatever you need, there's nothing I won't do. Whatever you want, my heart belongs to you. I say whatever you need. Mr. Whack Whack it in, bitch. Man, I got my partner Tony Bone with me, man. Y'all done fucked up now. Get buck, get bull. Get buck, get it, bitch, get bull. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Take a table in this bitch, get bull. Start a fight off in this bitch, get bull. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Start a ride in this bitch, get bull. Start a fight off in this bitch, get bull. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Blow the gas in this bitch, get bull. Blow the gas in this bitch, get bull. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Tip the table in this bitch, get bull. Tip the table in this bitch, get bull. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Start a fight off in this bitch, get bull. Start a fight off in this bitch, get bull. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Security, nigga, get bull. Fuck security, nigga, get bull. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Buck, get it, bitch, get bull. Get buck, get it, bitch, get bull. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Take a table in this bitch, get bull. Start a fight off in this bitch, get bull. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Start a ride in this bitch, get bull. Start a fight off in this bitch, get bull. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Don't start no shit, it won't be them.
Pedal to the metal, 180 on the freeway. Strapped in a scat pack, fuck what the police say. Burn a pussy nigga if he touch me, watch him cremate. All black tint, spin your block like a plug name Enrique, drop them blocks off on my G-Day. Any means necessary, best believe we ate. Pissed on the prosecutor, shitting on the DA. East Atlanta, GA, Southside, teammates. Fuck niggas we hate, $100 cheesecake. You can ask granny, we been thugging since a teenage. 40 in my briefcase, I beat you to my sleeves. Ay,
Get it, bitch, get bull. Get buck, get it, bitch, get bull. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Don't start no shit, it won't be them. Tip the table in it.
It's only gotten here, they can come and watch us sit. They gotta leave us alone. And wait for what to say later. What you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last. But also, then I'ma beat it up. Hate on me, but no. Try to say stop when the beat say go. There you go again, that voice is watch him make your girlfriend come on, come on, come on. You've been waiting patiently, wondering when and where I be. After causing ruckus in the industry, making this so she can't sleep.
They wanted me to spit reality is. What the problem is. Whatever that fucking mean. Yeah. Let's go. Fuck you niggas and I mean that. You want war, bitch, I bring that. Real niggas dressing all black. I'll put your life in the past. All you lames ain't gon' last. Put that dumb shit in the trash. I be all out in the jungle, wildin' with gorillas even when they spaz. I was boosting them was back out. Run all up in your stash house. Tell you niggas kick the cash out. A 45 on your ass. A lot of y'all dudes is acting. Keep on saying that y'all trapping. Put you right up on the news channel 45 asking what happened. Big nigga and I'm husky. I dare you niggas try to touch me. So official like the ref, I got some real niggas that'll leave you dusty. I ain't never had the slave nigga. Streets know I'm a go-getter. I can never be a hoe nigga. Real facts, you's a hoe nigga. Catch the boy in the cut. Watch the pot bubble up. Profit going double up. Really never give a fuck. My whole hood really bout that. Cross the line, then we off black. Kill a nigga when it's off black. Smoke you chumps like some gas. My father never really fuck with me. None of you niggas can't fuck with me. Say it twice and you remember me. None of y'all can't fuck with me. So high of life like I just fucked a molly. Wait for a young dumbass nigga to try me. Giving them shots to the face of the body. Guns like a boxer, man, shots to the body. I done did a lot of dumb shit. A lot of beat a hater up type shit. I got that shit straight from high. Knock a nigga out. I sold 15s of that musty. It was loud, it was crunchy. That's when housing came and rushed me. That's when housing came and rushed me. Came around every corner, had me on the ground. That's when they cuffed me. Had to switch the game up. Started capping up for slugs. I'm getting money, nigga, what? I'm getting money, nigga, what? Nobody couldn't tell me nothing, cause a real nigga never gave a fuck. Homie told her that was fucked up. Real talk, that was fucked up. When I see you, little nigga, hit you with that 40, let you know your time's up. Gritty nigga still hungry. Yes, the boy still hungry. I be in my own lane, fighting like a champ, getting to the money. Fuck all that stupid shit. I'm gon' get me some money and ball out. I'ma stack it so high to the ceiling that when you come to my house, you gon' fall out. Only real niggas know what I'm talking about. Shoot a fuck nigga like filming a movie. Spit it for reals like me shooting a Uzi. Crossing the beach, you be out of here. Homie, you know I don't show no fear. Treat you like magic, you disappear. Make sure you haters is crystal clear. Get him away from here, get him out of here. Get him out of here. There you go, there you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dress it up to make it real for me.
What the problem is?
For you bitch ass niggas.
We got a new goal. We got a new goal. Hold on. I'm about to put it up here. Our new goal now is $300. We have raised $150 so far from yesterday to today. What up, Dream Team? What's going on, y'all? Hold on. Am I too loud? Or can y'all hear me just right? Hold on. I'm going to do this real quick. Am I too loud? Or can you just hear me just right? Am I too loud? Let's do this. Okay. Am I too loud or can you hear me just right? Let me know. Let me know. Hey, Mama Mary. We back in the fold. Oh yeah, I'm back. I'm back on an old joint, on an old Slim Jimmy. It's up there now. It's up. It's up there now. I'm back on an old Slim Jimmy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me do this right. Bang. 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 Okay, cool. It's up there now. All right. So, am I too loud or can y'all hear me or just right? Just let me know. Cause I'm too loud. I try to tweak it in here real quick. You know, I'm getting ready for the night. The night is the return of the DanaJay Toya J show. You don't want to miss it. Dream Team, I said, what's going on? What's going on? Decree and Declare said, is it me? Is it me that you're looking for? He said, is it me? Hold on. She said, is it me? But Dame need to stop talking about Kales and worry about his child support and Jay-Z leaving him broke. Woo. We gonna get into that. We gonna get into all that. All that. We gonna get into all that. We gonna get into all that. But hey, I want to say thank y'all so much. I do want to say this. I try to bring y'all the most crisp show there is on YouTube, right? And it's like people get mad when I ask for certain things, and why, I don't know. Why they stay on this channel wondering what's going on, I don't know. I don't know what these people up to. I don't care what these people up to. You know what I'm saying? But if I come to the public, it's because I really need it at that time. Or because it's like, hey, why not meet me halfway? More than likely, I'm paying. More than likely, I'll be paying enough. You know, I'll be paying more than half. So what it was is the goal was $450, right? It's now down to $300 because a lot of you came together and paid $150 yesterday of it, right? The reason why it was $450 is because my PESA bill for 2 months. Watch this. My PESA bill and for 2 months, and the way they bill, but they bill quarterly. So it's like I have to pay my bill in August because I didn't pay my last quarter bill. I actually forgot about it, honestly. So I gotta pay double, and my PESA bill quarterly is technically $630. I'm asking y'all for $225 of that, right? $225 of that. I put the rest to that, so that take care of PESA for the next 6 months. Okay. The other $250, mind you, and the other $225, I'm sorry. And the other $225 is to help me with my program that I run with y'all called ECAM. That ECAM program is not cheap. It's $385 a year. And that's why I asked y'all, could y'all meet me halfway, because that's a lot to be chucking out. And like to say, and you know, at the end of the day, this is it's a business. Let's keep it real. I ain't coming to y'all every day. See, this is what I hate. I ain't coming to y'all every day. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So it's no longer 300. It's 290. Okay, Google, stop. It's no longer 300. So God put a new goal up there. It's no longer 300. It's 290. Man. The new goal is no longer 300. It's 290. Okay? That's the new goal. And I thank y'all for donating. But as I'm bringing it down to you, hold on. Thank you. What? I give y'all a total at the end. Because I'd be all day and I wouldn't be able to get to this content. Appreciate both of you. And I appreciate everybody that has donated even when I was off. I swear I'm starting to hate Cash App, y'all. I swear I'm starting to hate Cash App. So, okay. So what's going on is YouTube is a business. A lot of people don't understand that it takes funds to run these programs every day. It takes funds to get these documents every day. I don't come to y'all every day and hit y'all over the head like some of these bloggers was doing and still is doing. I don't come and lie to y'all and say, oh, I want to go to Essence Fest, y'all, so I can interview Boosie, and then be sitting on the couch eating a 2 for 2. I don't do that. I don't tell y'all one thing and then it's something else. No, I show y'all exactly what's going on. If I say I need it for something, I show you exactly where it's going, and I need it. And I apply it to what I need it for, because I don't believe in playing with people funds. That's one thing you don't do. You don't play with people funds. Either you're going to be truthful about it or you're not. Now I've heard some cats running around talking about Dana collected money for a lawyer and we ain't seen no lawyer yet. It's not for y'all to see the lawyer. And when I say y'all, I mean the ops that the lawyer is for. Y'all gonna see the lawyer when it's time, okay? Don't rush your demise. So don't worry about what we doing over here. So, y'all know I'm gonna get a little messy. Y'all know I done caught somebody in a lie. And one thing about it is when Dana catch you in a lie, Lord have mercy. When Dana catch you in a lie, it's bad. It's bad. Because if I catch you in a lie, I'm going to let you live out that lie. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to let you live out the lie. But then when you play with me, that lie gonna come back up and it's gonna grab you. And when it grab you, you ain't gonna have no other choice but to just sit back and be like, oh, okay. This how we going now. Yeah. With that being said, y'all see the title. It says the Scotus, which means the Supreme Court of the United States, did what? The FBI did what? OMG. Then I'm going to end it on one catfish yuck mouth said what? And I get it. She's mad at you all. One catfish yuck mouth is mad at you all. And y'all gonna understand why. And then y'all gonna understand the purpose of why I say what I say, of why I do what I do. But first things first, we gonna get this content out the way. The Supreme Court of the United States did this.
A federal judge just destroyed the government's law related to felons in possession of firearms, and it's magical. We're going to want to pay attention to this one because this will be appealed, and I still think the way that this judge decided is going to lock this down going forward. Guys and gals, first I want to thank the sponsor of the video, and that's Blackout Coffee. At Blackout Coffee, we make the best coffee in the land. If you don't believe me, just give it a try, and I'll save you money on your order, too. Check out blackoutcoffee.com/GNG. You can always use code GNG10 to save 10% on your entire order. We do coffee. We do loose leaf teas. We do hot chocolate. We also do the whole process on our own. We buy the beans green from around the globe, from the best. Thank you for your support, and we send a copy over to our troops overseas.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump into this lawsuit here. Here is the case on the screen, and I am going to tell you what Mr. Bullock did that got to where we are today. First off, here's the factual procedural history for this. In 1992, 31-year-old Jesse Bullock got into a deadly bar fight in Jackson, Mississippi, where he was later convicted of aggravated assault and manslaughter. As a result of those felonies, Bullock served 15 to 16 years in state prison and lost several civil rights. Bullock also permanently lost his right to possess firearms and ammunition. At the time, the Second Amendment provided him no safe harbor and no protection. If Mr. Bullock was ever found with firearms or ammunition, he could be charged with a new crime, which is felon in possession of a firearm, and if convicted, sent back to prison. Well, obviously, something happened where he has appealed this before the court. Let's get into it. The government alleges that Mr. Bullock violated 922G1 by knowingly possessing a firearm on May 3rd of 2018 when he was about 57 years old. All right, that's 2018, and I want you to pay attention closely to the timeline I'm about to establish in this case. And think about, what if this was you, and then the government did what it did to this cat? Check it out. The grand jury returned its first indictment in August of 2018. It charged Bullock with knowingly possessing a firearm and demanded forfeiture of his firearms and ammunition and sought a mandatory minimum 15 years in prison. Okay, August of 2018. The government did not arrest Mr. Bullock at the time. It's not clear that Mr. Bullock even knew about the pending charge. 14 months passed with no activity. That means over a year went by, he wasn't arrested, didn't go to jail. In October of 2019, the grand jury returned a superseding indictment. This charging document amended the sentencing request to no more than 10 years in federal prison, and again, more time passed. Bullock was finally arraigned in March of 2020, around the start of the pandemic. The magistrate judge held a detention hearing the next month, so now we're in April of 2020. After listening to the testimony, Judge Ball thought it downright silly to claim that Bullock poses a danger to his wife, contrary to her sworn testimony, contrary to the time that he's been out on bond from this very incident, several years, and no one feeling that he poses such a danger that they need to go pick him up as early as August of 2018 when he was first indicted. Judge Ball released Mr. Bullock on an unsecured bond, and Bullock has remained on bond ever since without incident. Okay, years have passed, with the courts just playing games with this guy's freedom. But that's not all. A series of pandemic-related continuances followed. The continuances were unopposed. As the U.S. Attorney's Office and Federal Public Defender agreed that trials should proceed first for those defendants detained in jail. With the pandemic receding in 2022, this matter was almost ready to be tried before a jury of Mr. Bullock's peers. In August of that year, 2022, now 4 years after the original indictment, he filed the present motion to dismiss. The court turns to that now. And what happened in that time frame, in that delay of the government actually doing anything to Mr. Bullock? Yeah, the Bruin decision happened. And then the Bruin decision said that text, history, and tradition is the only test when it comes to a government law removing the right of someone's right to keep and bear arms inside and outside the home. And here we go with this judge's decision. Stand by, grab some popcorn. It's phenomenal. And District Judge Carlton W. Reeves of the Southern District of Mississippi said, in this case, the federal government seeks to imprison Jesse Bullock for possessing a firearm as a convicted felon. Mr. Bullock claims that this is a violation of his Second Amendment rights. He observes that he finished serving his sentence long ago, and the available evidence indicates that the firearm the government complains of was kept in the sanctity of his home. Yet, 922G1's ban on gun possession is a lifetime one. The question presented appears simple. Has the government demonstrated that, as to Mr. Bullock, the federal felon in possession ban is consistent with America's historical tradition on firearm regulation? The government says the answer is also simple. Yes. It points to more than 120 U.S. District Court decisions which recently determined that the government had met its burden, at least in those cases. This court is not so sure. The government's citation to the mere volume of cases is not enough. There also is doubt about the process those cases used to determine the history of the felon in possession ban. In none of those cases did the government submit an expert report from a historian justifying felon disarmament. In none of those cases did the court possess an amicus brief from a historian. And in none of those cases did the court itself appoint an independent expert to help sift through the historical record. It is unsurprising that the government relies on jurisprudence filled with such methodological flaws. The same errors define the Supreme Court's own Second Amendment jurisprudence. In Heller, Justice Scalia's opinion for the court conducted a de novo review of history using the parties' briefs and amicus briefs from academics. This was surprising in light of Justice Scalia's long-held belief that, quote, signing on multiple professor amicus briefs in a case are a political rather than an academic exercise, motivated by partisanship and hopes for preferment. It was further surprising, given Justice Scalia's disapproval of the court's, quote, picking and choosing those studies that support its position, end quote, while, quote, never explaining why those particular studies are methodologically sound. Justice Scalia knew firsthand the risk of cherry-picking briefs to support one's ideological priors. Yet it appears that the court continues to engage in law office history. That is, history selected to fit the needs of people looking for ammunition in their cases, in constitutional interpretation. The judge starts to slay the government right here. Nonetheless, the standard announced by the Supreme Court in Bruin is the law of the land. It must be enforced. Under that standard, the government has failed to meet its burden. The federal felon in possession ban was enacted in 1938, not 1791 or 1868, the years the Second and 14th Amendment were ratified. The government's brief in this case does not identify a, quote, well-established and representative historical analog, end quote, from either era supporting the categorical disarmament of tens of millions of Americans who seek to keep firearms in their home for self-defense. American history might support state-level felon disarmament laws that at least would align with principles of federalism. It might support disarmament of persons adjudicated to be dangerous, as Justice Barrett found when she sat on the Seventh Circuit. She dissented in that case. And it likely does support disarmament of persons convicted of death-eligible offenses. The power to take someone's life necessarily includes the lesser power to disarm them. The government's arguments for permanently disarming Mr. Bullock, however, rest upon the mirage of dicta, buttressed by a cloud of law review articles that do not support disarming him. In Bruin, the state of New York presented 700 years of history to try to defend its nearly 1900s era gun licensing law, and that was not enough. Bruin requires no less skepticism here, where the challenge law is even younger. For the reasons that follow, therefore, Mr. Bullock's motion to dismiss will be granted. I will have a link to this decision down below at 77 pages. This judge slays the government, and it is phenomenal. We need more judges to do this, to grab them and shake them and do the right thing, because if all federal judges did their job and ruled according to Bruin, the anti-gunners would be gone from existence. Yet here we are still fighting. We are winning in federal courts. It does take time, and I am just like you. It frustrates me to no avail that it just can't be done.
Wow. So that was important. How the Scotus has turned and shook these federal judges, which lead me to the actual question of why would the government want to incarcerate R. Kelly when they didn't vet nothing that was said about him? I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying, but to be lied on to that magnitude is great. So why would the federal government want to do it? What do R. Kelly possess that the federal government would feel such the need or compelled to get into the case and really try to really sabotage and destroy R. Kelly for the rest of his life? I'm just saying. But since we're talking about R. Kelly, we might as well go here. I have no beef with Russell Simmons. But right is right and wrong is wrong. I have questions. Let's listen to this.
I met this person when I was in high school in St. Louis, Missouri. I was modeling. I was 16 years old. Like, I've known you, and everybody knows. Again, that's documented. You can see. I believe I was maybe a sophomore. I know it was before junior prom and senior prom, because I went to both of those proms alone with my friends when I was dating them. So it was definitely long before junior and senior prom. I think it was around sophomore year of high school. And again, everybody knows this in my life. You know, they know I was walking around, they see me. The point of it is, I've known you a long time, and I've seen lots of stuff, and I just choose to not go there. Lots of things I could say over the time. You know, I'm typically the one that he and others would.
Hold on. So, Kimora was 16 when Russ started dating her? Woo-wee. What up, Jazz? So, Kimora was 16 when Russ started dating her. Where's the outrage for Kimora Lee? Where's the outrage for Kimora Lee? I don't see none. Golly, I got 93 people watching and 39 people that hit the like. So I just got a whole handful of people that just sitting there just watching and ain't hitting the like button. Golly. At least hit the like button if you ain't gonna donate. You know what I mean? Hit the like button. It don't cost you nothing. Let's get them likes up, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Don't come to my house and don't ring the doorbell before you walk in. So, Russ was 40-something. No, 30-something when Kimora was 16. And ain't nobody outraged about that? You don't hear nothing. Wow. But look, I was on YNW Melly's closing today, right? And I want y'all to pay attention to something. Y'all know me. When I see stuff, I get into it, right? So, I'm looking through the scroll on Law and Crime. And it's something that caught my eye. He remembered that he changed his clothes though. Imagine. Clown. R.I.P. from Wavy. On site pass, whatever that was. Free him, God. Okay. But then I see the FBI that says free R. Kelly. I said, hold on. That thing say free R. Kelly from the FBI. So you know me. I had to click on it and go to that page. That's clearly the FBI's page. So I'm like, who in the FBI is saying free R. Kelly? Like, hold on. Homeland Security and all them came and y'all locked up Robert, right? 5 years ago. 4.5 years ago. 5 years ago, right? Then free R. Kelly pop up from the FBI. So I'm wondering who in the FBI have a change of heart. That's all I want to know. Who in the FBI have a change of heart? That's all I want to know. And if you're watching this, you can even come under an alias. You can put a skull cap on, and we can figure out a way to change your voice. But I want to interview you. Don't nobody got to know who you are. I want to interview you because I want to know what changed your mind. And then I want to know what made you go and lock this man up off of allegations in the first place. That's all. Because I want to know what got into your mind or who polluted your mind for y'all to believing that this man who tore his life, who was in the studio all his life, who's playing basketball, who's reaching out to the community, who's doing all this, is now being labeled as the modern day villain. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to know. So why I'm on R. Kelly though? I said I was going to go here. Dame Dash had a lot to say. Let's see what all he had to say.
So from your time of touring, what was the most fucked up situation that you ever encountered?
Since that is the program here. The most fucked up shit.
Touring or your time, you know, more like when you were doing all your thing with Rockefellers, traveling and all that.
What's the most fucked up shit you've ever seen? Ever. In the history of your life?
That I've ever seen?
Ever.
Experience?
Part of?
Well, just seeing people get killed. Like seeing a bullet going in somebody's head and they swell up with no blood. Watching life just leave a man. That shit is fucked up. Or going to a wake. The most fucked up shit was Aaliyah dying. That was the most fucked up shit. Shit I had to deal with that. You'd be surprised how people act when they think you're hurt. That's when they really start trying to make moves on you. But
that's when they try to make moves on you? That's terrible.
Remember that when I'm like that time I was beefing in Def Jam and shit. Like when I was they got that tape of me flipping on Kevin Lyles and
right.
The reason why they had tried to that meeting that was Aaliyah, but my big brother Bobby had Bobby Burt Bobby Law had got killed, and we were all at wake the day before. So that was like one of my first brothers that got. That was one of the first times we ever dealt with no shit like that. And that's when they made that meeting. They said they sent the email knowing we was all at the wake. And they made that meeting to do some shit behind my back. So that's when they go. And business is ruthless like that. Life is ruthless like that. So, I don't have no, I'm not like, I'm not butthurt about it. I just be like, all right, now I'm going to torture y'all. And that's the reason why they got to click up to get at me.
But the Leah situation where you supposed to be at the video shoot?
What happened was we were both, they were doing it in Miami. And I went state property. Funny thing is Freeway, she loved Freeway's records the most. Like that was her favorite artist. So I had them out there in the house making an album or a record together. And so I flew out there with my kids so that I could bring Aaliyah to make the record. So I was out there, and then she made the record with Hype. I mean, the video with Hype, and I just made like Big Pimpin' with Hype, so I knew what he was about. And I told her, I went to the video and was like, don't have him tell you that you need to go someplace else to shoot the video, because he just does that so he can skip. He did it with us. And sure enough, Hype wants to go to this place, and I was telling her, I told you he was going to do that. So I told her, like, I didn't want her to go, and that's kind of fucked up, because that was one of the reasons why she was in such a rush to get back. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was crazy, because that was like the one time my mother had got like a operation on her eye, so she couldn't fly. Her brother was in Australia for some reason, so it was like one of the rare times she was ever alone, or not with her like team like that. And even when she got on the plane, she didn't like the plane. So like one of our last texts before she went there, because she couldn't text from there, and it was the BlackBerry at the time, was I don't like the plane. And I literally was like, don't get on it. I literally was like, don't get on it. But it was like, it's a long story. But yeah.
No worries.
No, just shit, I don't mean, not even that part, but just that's what it was. Like, she knew that plane was fucked up. She got on it. She was always scared of planes.
How'd y'all meet?
How do we meet, romantically, or how do we meet like at first?
Aha! Now, this is what happened when people get too comfortable in their story. How did y'all meet romantically, or how did y'all meet at first? Come on, man. So, this lets you know that you've been doing a whole lot of innuendos behind back door type joint, and y'all sitting up there talking like this is fine and dandy. Let's finish.
Either both.
Well, I first met her like a basketball game, but I wasn't really looking at her like that. She was like, sort of like Nicolette, like a little boy to me. You know what I mean? Because she had the big.
Nicolette, she took offense to that.
I was trying to get the narrative out for you. Don't you want that narrative? That's what I'm saying. I be wanting to. Like, are you a lesbian or you're not? Like, what are you doing right now? What are you appealing to? So, I didn't look at her like that because she was like a tomboy. She was little to me. But then one time, she was, I guess we had the same bookkeeper, and I walked past, and Aaliyah was like, every time I saw her, she looked different. So she had different looks every time, and I was like, who the fuck is that? And I realized it was Aaliyah, and then I just threw my A game. And then, I guess Jay was trying to get at her as well, and I didn't know. And then it got brought up, and I was like, fuck both of y'all. But it never worked out for them, and we were both like trying to get at her. I kind of eased up, but then we ran into each other. It's a long story.
So you and Jay was both getting at Aaliyah.
Everybody was getting at Aaliyah.
Right.
She was like, she'll go to dinner with a nigga, but she wasn't going to just be smashing. So that was like the big deal, like who could get with Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? But
was he bitter?
Obviously. Yeah, he felt the way.
The true reason of Rockefeller's breaking.
But everybody knows that shit. We were both.
I heard it, but I didn't.
Yeah, but they be trying to act like he was like really fucking with her. He was sending flowers and doing all this shit that nigga. He was courting her. So we were both going hard. And we ended up in the same house for 4th of July. So for some reason, this day.
Wait a minute, you, Jay, and Aaliyah ended up in the same house.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So it was like one day it might lean toward him and then lean toward me. But I was just on fire that week. Like I was just everything I was saying was funny. You know what I'm saying? It was like, and I remember coming downstairs like, it happened.
Listen to what he's saying. He came down the steps, and Jay gave him that look. Then he said Jay wasn't smashing her. He was courting her. So what was you doing, Dane? Now, mind you, Leah supposed to have been young at this time. Let's listen.
And he was like, so, this is going to be hard for me. Because he was throwing, his friends were laughing at him.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot, we ended on Aaliyah.
Well, I might have a fucked up question since we're talking about Aaliyah. And ignore me if it's too much, but do you have any opinion on the R. Kelly situation? Do you think he got railroaded or he's there, he's where he belongs?
Yeah, I think he's where he belongs. I mean, I know Aaliyah, so I know what he did.
Oh.
I can't be objective about that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he definitely seemed like he needed some help.
You ever have beef with R. Kelly while you was with Aaliyah? You ever hang on to no shit or get weird? Or?
Hell no.
She had asked me to leave it alone completely. So she never really wanted to tell me. It was like things I'd be like, yo, she just was just leave it alone. She just wanted it left alone. So that's the thing that people would be like when Jay was doing videos with him, I was being the video.
Pay attention to what he's saying. Aaliyah saying just leave it alone. If she had some type of ill will against Rob, or if she was so traumatized against Rob, don't you think she would have confided in the dude that she was with? But she's like, yo, leave it alone. Ain't none of that true. He don't want to admit that part of ain't none of it being true, so he running with the narrative. Let's finish.
But I'd be like, yo, what do you want me to do? And she's like, don't start nothing, just don't be in no shots with him. So I would never, show me.
Now, that don't even sound like Leah. Don't start nothing, but don't be in no shots with him. You doing a video, you and Jay, and guess what? You enjoying yourself. But now all of a sudden, Aaliyah told you don't get in no shots with Robert Kelly. Get the hell out of here.
Me a picture of me in a picture with him and shit. And then when he did the record with Jay, that's why I was kind of, that was almost like one of the things where I was just like, he's out of here, Jay. I just let it go.
Now watch this. He's lying. I'm going to show you.
But I couldn't believe he did a project with R. Kelly, knowing that he had raped my girl.
Watch this. That's the point I was getting to. He said, I can't believe he did a project with R. Kelly knowing that he raped my girl, right? Watch this. You have never heard Leah talk about Rob raping her. She always denied everything. So why wait until she passed away to say that Rob raped Leah? Okay? Hold on. And we about to get to that point. So he's collaging stories together because Rockefeller have been split up and dissolved way before the first Best of Both Worlds album even came out. So Jay was done with Dane way before he did Best of Both Worlds. But Dane trying to make it seem like, no, I really stopped messing with Jay behind him doing Best of Both Worlds with Rob. But hold on. You also revealed that you and Jay has split Rockefeller, or they snaked you, as you said, because of Aaliyah. So which one do we believe? Hold on.
That's when they try to make moves on you? That's terrible.
Remember that when that time I was beefing in Def Jam and shit? Like when I was big, it's like we could do something different, but Rockefeller's us three. With him, with Jay, that's why I was kind of, that was almost like one of the things where I was just like, he's out of here, Jay. I just let it go because I couldn't believe he did a project with R. Kelly, knowing that he had raped my girl. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I didn't. If you look at it, like I'm not on there as an executive producer, and like he had done some bullshit before, like he wanted to get out of Rockefeller with us, but we.
You're not on there as an executive producer because Rob wouldn't let you get on there as an executive producer. First of all, you had Tone from Trackmasters, who Rob loved and who Jay loved. So you got Jay, Rob, and Tone. Where was you gonna fit Dame? Nowhere. And at that time, the reason why you wasn't executive producer is because Jay ain't mess with you like that, and Rob definitely ain't mess with you like that. Rockefeller was over by that time. So Dame, what are you talking about? You're lying.
We had this OG named Deuce that, he didn't want to, because he didn't want us to work with Biggs no more.
Hey, Big Baby Pernell.
He was like, we could cut Biggs. And I was like, I can't cut Biggs. Like, we could do something different. But Rockefeller's us three. And, or then he wanted me and Biggs to take less money. And I was like, I'm not taking less money. So it was a problem about a year before that. And then our OG, Deuce from St. Kix or St. Croix, kind of straightened it out. And then he died. And then like a year later, and him and Biggs didn't speak for like a year. Nobody knew. It was really him and Biggs that had the problem. I mean,
Jay and Biggs.
Yeah, and it's so funny because Biggs is up under him now. But it was really Jay and Biggs that had the problem. Like they had the beef. You know what I mean? Like I was always just like, let's just be friends. Like I just want to be brothers. You know, that's all I wanted. Was just to be cool. And yeah. So I forgot what I was going. What was I talking about?
We was just talking about Jay-Z doing the album with
R. Kelly.
With R. Kelly, even though he knew that.
I got it. So one of the things that to squash the beef, also I was like, well, and either way, I was like, well, I'm not, just don't put my name on that. I don't want no money from that. If it is, put it to Aaliyah Foundation. So I never, and like they did this shit twice. You know what I'm saying? They did it on the was just like,
what's crazy is that,
yo, y'all wasn't friends on that. So you're lying again. Y'all wasn't even in business. Wow.
It was just flagrant.
He was right. To be honest, because R. Kelly, once the shit came out on R. Kelly, Jay-Z fled the scene. That whole situation, he just disappeared. At least from where I was.
Yeah, whatever. But the point was, he knew all the time. So,
didn't they say Fiesta was shot on Epstein Island or some shit?
Nah, no, it wasn't.
You know, I just be scrolling Instagram.
Facebook.
That's not on New York Times, but
it's on Facebook.
I saw it on the gram.
It depends how you want to look, how smart you want to look. I would be conscious and cognizant of where I get my information. I forgot. It wasn't on the island. It wasn't the same time.
Yeah.
Y'all,
So from your time,
y'all shot Fiesta in Miami. So how you gonna forget that? How you gonna forget that? You know what? I need y'all to hashtag That's Fucked Up Podcast. I need to go on there. That's Fucked Up Podcast need me on that joint. I need to be on that joint. You know what I mean? Because if they want the truth, and we gonna put the truth out there, and I would love to sit across from Dame. I would love to sit across from Dame. Because it's some things that you're saying, brother, that's not true. That's not true at all. And it's crazy how you running with this narrative. So yeah, I would love to sit across from Dame. You know what I mean? I'm getting this last slide together. And I'm gonna say this while I'm getting this slide together. It's crazy how y'all low-life people got time to make fake pages of other low-life people and then make it seem like it's them. Are you crazy? I'm not paying that no attention. Once again, I want to thank everybody that has been donating, because we do have a new goal, and I will be posting our new goal at the end of this live, which is coming very soon, because I got to make way for later on. Dana J and Toya J back once again with the return. Doom, 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 big chips. You know what I mean? So, hey, Fiesta, part of it was shot at Kel's crib, but the other part was shot in Miami DV Wild. So I just don't understand y'all weird asses, man. Y'all come up and y'all be cloning fake pages of other y'all be cloning low life fake pages and making fake pages of low lives, but then y'all the low lives too. So I'm just trying to figure out like what's going on. So I said I was just gonna chill, man. But people just be trying me, man. They clone Ty. Yo, that's crazy. Man, first Jamie Foxx get cloned, now they cloning Ty. Lord have mercy. Listen. I will not say nothing. I'm gonna leave that there. But I'm gonna leave that there. Man, they cloning Ty. Good God Almighty. Lord have mercy. But I'm gonna go there. As y'all notice, you know, it's been a war going back and forth between two older women on YouTube, right? So one of the older women is cool as hell. And the other one is a certified stalker. This certified stalker would try to dig up your stuff, would go talk to people and would try to make up lies, and she would spin a narrative quicker than Barney Rebel knew how Fred Flintstone got to his house, and they live right next door. Now, what kills me is that the narratives that the Yuck Mouth has spent has been crazy. The narratives that the Yuck Mouth has spent has been crazy. Because all of the narratives that she's spinning, it don't make sense at all. And with all this stuff that she's trying to do and trying to spin, it's wild. So you get to a point where you just ignore it, right? And then when you can't ignore it no more, you get to the point where you be like, yo, enough is enough, man. These people are crazy. So with that being said, you get to a point where you just sit back and you be like, what should I do? What should I do? Should I continue to ignore it, or should I address it? And when you address it, it's like they try to make it seem like you're the bully, when this person is trying to bully you. So I just sit back and I wonder, like, yo, like, these folks are like certified dummies. And then I look at it like, who sent these people? And as you notice, the more I talked about R. Kelly, the more this baboon mixed with Rebel Yell kept coming after me. So I heard her call Angie Walker a catfish. And I was talking about this lady teeth, because they really look like some real life fucked up ass project windows. Some of them up, some of them down, some of them, you know, they all discombobulated. But the more I heard catfish, the more I started looking at the diameter of a catfish. Now, when I look at Angie Walker pictures, I'll be like, okay. They taking pictures of Angie when she was in the hospital and she had her surgery and all this and all this. But then Angie get out here and start running, and that killer narrative that she bedridden and got to wear a pamper. But nobody looked into catfish. Catfish is somebody that gives you the appearance of them being something that they're not. So we're going to look at the evolution of a catfish. Because what Jacqueline Harris put out there, that's her real name, Jacqueline Harris, and she live in Memphis. Okay, she got ran out of Chicago because she fucked up the pack. Okay, so we're gonna look at the evolution of Jackie Harris. And I gotta ask a question. You always had a fucked up part in the middle of your head. But when did you start getting them train tracks and them speedway highways on the side of your head? This is what I want to know. Shout out to everybody. How y'all doing? Yeah. Yeah, that's where she at. She in Milwaukee. So, I'm just trying to figure out, like, this part of your teeth. Where's this Jacqueline Harris at? You know what I mean? I just want to know, where is this Jacqueline Harris at? You lucky I can't blow it up no more. Where is this Jacqueline Harris at? I want to know. Hold on. Oh, that's the... This one is a little suitable. But that's... Will the real Jacqueline Harris please stand up? So, you can't call nobody a catfish. Not when you coming out here portraying yourself to look like this, right? Which is a little streetwalkable. A little. Only if a motherfucker drunk. And then you presenting yourself like you got all your teeth, right? But then right here, we know you look like a meth project gone wrong. I'm just trying to figure out what happened from here to here to here. I just want to figure out. What happened? Then, you don't show nobody your linebacker pictures. And if you notice, if y'all look a little closer, excuse me. Excuse me. If you look a little closer, these two top teeth are starting to rot out. They are no longer white. They are starting to turn gray. And if you look at this choker that she got on, it looked like she stole it from out the Cracker Jack box because it's too small for that long old wide neck. You can't tell me that this is not a transsexual. You can't tell me that. And I don't have no beef with the LGBTQXYZ elemental P community. But God dizzy, damn. This is a big bitch right here. And when I say big, this is a big bitch. And from what I heard, she's about 5'2", and her shoulders is about a 94-inch width. I know she ripped her mama coochie when she came out. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, why people always have their mouth in Dream Team and Dana J business when when Dream Team and Dana J don't even mention them, don't even say nothing about them. And then, oh my God, look at this. Take a look at this. Look, can somebody ask Seinfeld Lord daughter why she taking ET pictures? That's all I want to know. She's sitting up there with her head on a 45-degree angle. Bitch, you ain't human. You are an amphibian, goddammit. I'm just trying to figure who stands with their head on a 45-degree angle. And then she want to show a picture talking about, oh, Dana J, book him, he dressed and drag. No, I did that for a TV series, a web series to be honest. It was for a web series. I got paid pretty well. After that web series ended, after the role ended, guess what? Dana J ended that character. So my thing is, why you worried about me? Linebacker mouth, Raggedy Ann mouth, 45-degree ET head ass, looking head ass, your wannabe. Look, this is when you had bangs, right? And your shit was looking shallow then, bitch. Playing with me ain't the one to play with. I bet you can't say a whole sentence and without your mouth getting oversaturated and with backed up saliva from last year, ho. I bet you can't do it. And she be like, oh, put them in. Like, goddamn, dude, this bitch got an on-hand suction cup in her mouth. Like, what the hell? I just don't understand. She ain't book them then my. What the fuck? Like, what the hell? She sound like she got two angry cats fighting on both sides of her mouth. I just can't do it. I just can't motherfucking do it. And be like, say something, that book 'em, then my. And that catfish over there, you can have that nigga. Like, what the hell? What are we listening to and looking at? But then when I look at these pictures, I should be like, I am the horizontal. I am the vertical. Like, bitch, your motherfucking mind playing Marco Polo one another. Then we go back to this goddamn picture. Y'all thought I was lying. Who take a picture with dirty teeth, a tight choker, and a bra strap? I'll wait. Who take pictures with dirty teeth, a tight ass choker, and their bra straps? That's all I want to know. And then let's go here. And she talking about, I keep my hair done. Wait a minute. That bob been out of style how long? And you got to unwrap, bitch. That's not a wrap. Whoever did that shit, you need to get your money back. You got to unwrap. I don't get it. And then you got all this money, right? So why you got motherfucking blankets back there for curtains? That is not a real curtain back there. That's a blanket. I used to live in the projects. I know what it's like when you couldn't afford curtains. Bitch, you live in Milwaukee, you ain't balling. Y'all got the biggest poverty level out there. Bitch, you live in a Section 8 house that you finally, no, she don't. And she live in a HUD house that she finally got paid off. And now she up there talking about, I'm balling, y'all. I'm balling. And book 'em. I got this car. I can drive this car. And y'all motherfuckers don't know. The fuck? I just don't get it. If you cut your heat on, won't your covers catch on fire? Because these motherfuckers are wool back here. I'm just saying. And look, now she giving us the Tony Yayo. Ain't this some shit? Now listen. I just want to know who the real catfish. Cause she claims it's Angie, but we looking at it seeing as her. What up, King Cox? You know what I mean? This is the real catfish. And from now on, that's what we calling her. Catfish. She is the real motherfucking cat. Look, y'all think I'm joking. Look, hold on, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Hold on. Listen. Stop. Hold on. You mean to tell me you've been walking around for 50 years with a bob? Is this the hairstyle that you used and when you were stealing out of stores and shit? And you was taking off drug dealers and they was putting meth in your mouth as a form of punishment? Is this the same hairstyle that you use? I understand this shit. And she talking like she got money like that. But she got on everything fake. Them earrings done turned her ears all which way. Pay attention to her ears, y'all. Pay attention to her ears. But then you look at, and she got a, hold on, time out. I wish I can blow this up. This bang right here to the left, you see how her hair come down a little bit and the rest of the shit just disintegrate? So my question is, was your bang and your edges on drugs at this time? Or were they just crackish? That's all I want to know. Were your bangs and edges on drugs, because you know, and you got a one size hang all on this side, and the rest of that shit just disappeared. I just want to know. You know what I mean? This just shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I'm so retarded. DanaJay ain't to be fucked with. I'm so retarded.
DanaJay is the realest on these YouTube streets.
I'm so retarded.
Hey, get ready. Congrats.
I'm so retarded.
Here we go. Let's go. Oh.
I'm so retarded. Love so retarded. Swag so retarded. We so retarded. I'm so retarded. Love so retarded. Swag so retarded. We so retarded. I'm 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 retarded.
I'm just saying, like, it's like your edges is playing Marco Polo. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, it go from the left side of your head to the middle of your forehead to now the, this shit, man.
What did you say, nigga?
What I said was, now that shit went to the middle of my head. I'm starting to think that I'm starting to think that her edges have a displacement, some type of disorder. I mean, because one minute it's on the left side hanging down, next minute it's on the right side hanging down, and now this motherfucker's in the middle. And guess what? Your part is slanted to the side, and your neck once again is on a 43-degree angle, you rotten fat head motherfucker. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. It looked like, girl, you look like a long-lost member of Milli Vanilli. Don't you ever. And then you stick. Listen, this is the same goddamn room that you blog from. And you taking pictures like you some big shot. Yo, what the fuck is this coming out of your neck? This ain't normal. Oh my God. I'm dealing with a ain't normal ass bitch. Oh my God. Look at this shit. Then her chin all long and this side sunk in and this side stretched out. Hey, what you got, some tweeds? Yo. I swear to God, she ain't had to say to her daughter, go get the belt, I'ma whip you. No. She just pulled the back of her braid and that shit turned into a tree branch. I got switches. No, mama, no. No, mama, no. And I'ma whip you. No, mama, no. Just smile. That's punishment enough, mama. Just smile. I'm just saying. Lord have mercy. Never trust a bitch that look like this. Never trust a bitch that look like this. That's all I'm saying. So, the real catfish. We going there. The real catfish. Now you see who the real catfish is. Now, am I lying or not? Who look like the real catfish? Her or Angie? Let's go there. Because Angie Angie look like herself. This is a metamorphosis. Here's the catfish. Here's her. Here's her. And here's her. So who's catfishing? Because right here, she got all her pearly whites. Right? Right here, she got some of her semi-pearly whites. Right here, all them motherfuckers gone. And them motherfuckers talking about, I meet you at the crossroads and you won't be lonely. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, the real catfish is right here. Ain't nobody else catfishing except for this. And she looked just like this goddamn catfish. Am I lying? That's all I want to know. If I'm lying, I'll stop. She looked just like that catfish. I never seen a walking catfish before. Then she get into the part where she say she worked for the post office, right? I told y'all she worked for Aldi's assembly line, right? A lot of people didn't want to believe me. A lot of people told me I was lying. A lot of people told me, well, Dana, she do work for the post office. I seen what the inside of it looked like. And I'm sitting back like, yo, I used to work for the post office in Baltimore when I was a casual. And the inside of it don't look like this. Actually, this is the side of where this is the side of the Aldi's part, and the reason why she didn't show this part over here or this part over here is because you will see the windows as they start to open. So I want y'all to keep a visual of this right here, and y'all see it's her. It say Jackie Harris Reels, April the 1st. First thing, you can't take your phone on the floor in the post office. Not even supervisors. And what up, Dennis King? Not even supervisors. So you can't take your phone on the floor in the post office. The first thing, right? All right. So, let's go here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You see, this is the windows that I'm talking about, which is the loading dock bays, right? This is the loading dock bays. But if you pay attention to over here, ain't this the same thing that she filmed over here? Well, Dana, you don't know if that's Aldi's or not. It clearly say in the trenches, grocery, getter. Miller keeps Aldi warehouse. Right? A job is a job. But don't front like you work one place when you don't. So this back here is where she filmed at, right? Okay. These the loading dock bays at Aldi, just like I told y'all, right? Okay. Ain't this the same area? I told y'all that she ain't put the windows up there. But this the same area for the same pumping filtration system and all that on the side of the bay, as I told y'all. So it's nothing wrong with her working at an Aldi plant, but goddamn, don't lie and say you work at the warehouse. I mean at the post office. Cause first of all, you don't gotta wear them boots at the post office. You can wear any dress down clothing at the post office if you don't have your uniform. And in your uniform, and you can wear any kind of shoe that you want. They prefer non-slip steel toe though. I mean, I'm just having to let you know that I know that you work the same side that you work at an Aldi warehouse. And that's fine. And you doing your thing. So I always wondered why this bitch always coming after me and talking stuff and trying to make me commentary. Well, as I looked into her system, I figured out who she was connected to. Now, you wouldn't believe me if I ain't had no receipts, would you? So, there it is. I believe she used to work at Aldi's East Capitol. Facts. I ain't even had to say it. I just showed both pictures, right? You wouldn't believe me if I ain't had no receipts, right? So the catfish over there lied to y'all in y'all face for years about me. Then she told y'all she ain't connected to Don Russell, right? When you understand your opponent or your enemy, then you understand what's going on. Her name is Jacqueline Harris. Jacqueline. Hold on. Because we're going to go there today. We're going to go there today. Hold on. Hold on, because we're going to go there today. Hola, hola, eh. Hold on. Something else popped up. Hold on. I don't know what this is, but I look at that. Wait a minute. I don't know what that is, but I look at that. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold that thought. I'm going to pull something up. Hold on. Hoo 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 hoo. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. JACQU. ELINE. What is the code for Milwaukee? What's the code for Milwaukee? Do anybody know the zip code for Milwaukee? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Five 53206. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Mm-mm. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Man, hold on. How can you search the names? Hold on. Okay. Hold that thought. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Hold on. All right, so if you see who she connected with, you see WCCA. Man, I ain't doing all that right now. I got it somewhere. But if you see, she's friends with Don Russell on Indie Bill. You see this right here, right? See that? So now I understand why she coming at me, right? And it's cool. Because, you know, I understand that people got folks that want to do things for them and That's why everything I say is so wrong, because, you know, Don Russell was really for Robert Kelly, so she said. Okay? Cool. So, now that I'm showing y'all all the proof that I've been telling y'all from day one, I don't want to hear no bullshit. Now, about this PPP loan, bitch. You can't say, oh, you got this A1 credit, right? Jacqueline Harris is a self-employed individual located in Chicago, Illinois, which we know she ain't, that received the coronavirus-related PPP loan from the SBA of $20,833 in April 2021. The company has reported itself as a Black or African-American female-owned business and employed at least one person during the applicable loan period, right? So I got a question. Why is your shit charged off from Customers Bank? Jacqueline Harris in Chicago, Illinois, received a paycheck protection loan, okay, through Customers Bank, which was approved in April 2021. This loan has been dispersed by the lender and has not yet been fully repaid or forgiven. The exact status of ongoing loans is not released by the SBA. The loan status was last updated by the SBA in February 2023. Your shit is charged off. That means with all that money you got and all them cars that you flashing, you couldn't even afford to pay your loan back, bitch. So I don't want to hear nothing. If she wasn't in Chicago, how she get it? Because she from Chicago. There's a lot of people that got them loans in Chicago that don't live in Chicago. So I ain't trying to hear shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm about to get up out of here. Don't forget, 7:30 p.m. tonight. We back, baby. We back, baby. Dana J presents the podcast talk show. The return of Dana J and Toya J show. Caution, no filter zone. Streaming live on all social media platforms. I'm just trying to tell y'all what's about to go down, baby. What's about to go down. So, tonight, we about to have some fun at 7:30 on my main channel. Dana J and Toya J gonna talk relationships. Ooh. Ooh. Don't forget them relationship talks be there. And I want to see all of y'all there. I want to know y'all input. I want all of y'all to come through. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, y'all know how I'm standing. Y'all know how I'm coming. 10 toes deep for Roberts versus Kelly. Also, what I am going to do is say this. Not only are we going to stand for Robert, but we're going to stand up for anybody that's going through injustice. Anybody. I don't care who they are. I don't care how big or how small they are. Anybody that's going through injustice, we going to do it. Now, I want to thank y'all, which is the Dream Team, so much because we have a new goal. Y'all see what the goal was when we started? We have a new goal. Let's get that goal out. And I appreciate everybody because the new goal is now 190. I appreciate y'all. Wait a minute. I appreciate y'all. But the new goal is now 190. We went from 300 to 290 Now we down to 190, y'all. 190. That's the new goal. 190. I thank y'all for the super chats that go to the platform as well. Every little bit counts. But to the Cash App, 190. I'm telling y'all. 190. I appreciate y'all because we keeping it rolling. And I want to have everything taken care of by the 23rd. I'm being honest. I want to have everything taken care of by the 23rd. Today is the 21st. We can get 190 bottom up. We can get 190 bottom up. All right. So don't forget the return of the Dana J and Toya J show tonight at 7:30. And we just gonna have fun. We gonna talk relationships. We gonna be back in the fold. We gonna have fun and we gonna enjoy one another. If you have questions, put your questions in the comments, and we gonna answer every question. I'm gonna tell you now, mods, be on deck. Anybody with negativity, get them out of there. We ain't even addressing it. Get them out of there. Do not let them linger like y'all did today. Get them out of there. As soon as they talking negative, get them out of there. I don't care who they are. All right? So, once again, I thank y'all for joining me. I'm up out. I ain't going to talk your head off. Dana J up out of here. And for all your haters, just understand this. I got to say it.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
I don't like to waste time on stupid conversation. There's no profit in that. So if I'm around people that are always complaining with no solutions, then I'm wasting real estate in my brain for what I need to project. And what I project in my brain is what I project in my reality. So that real estate only has to be for evolution, things that are going to help me get where I got to go. You understand? Help me evolve. So if my conversation with you makes me stagnate, we don't have too much conversation either. I don't have no time for no stupid ass conversation.
I feel like taking a dip in your pool.
I appreciate you, Miss Lady
Relax
T.
a bit.
Thank you so much.
Sip on a little of that Patron. You know what I mean? Swimming in you. Swimming in you. Swimming in you. Hey, little mama. Said I wanna take a dip in your pool. Just go for a little dive, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.